All right. Well, hello everyone. We are back with some more Lord of the Rings Online, as it is Wednesday. And we're continuing the captain on Treebeard. When we last left off, we entered the North Downs and did Fornost. So today we will see if we can finish off the North Downs. And then start the Troll Shots. And I think that's where the new zone is supposed to be, which I haven't done yet. The brand new zone that came out, was it last week? The week before? So that should be fun. Okay, so we need to find flowers. And a map all the way up north, I think. Oh, that guy has a quest apparently. Sack of yeast. That sounds really gross. I don't know why that sounds gross, but it does. So we still need more yeast. And where's this boss dude? Is that him? That's for the map. Where's this Toffrey Hammerborn? Ow, that was rude. Excuse me. Oh wow, those guys just spawned like right in front of me. That's awkward. Ah, there he is. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we just need the yeast. Or not the yeast, the flowers rather. Have I found a lot of gold? A decent amount, but not actually a whole lot. What is hitting me? Oh. Can I mine this before you hit me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Alright, periwinkles. Where are you at? Well, here was one. No, let's go up there. I wonder what's up there. I've never been over there before. Oh, here we go. Oh! Hi, Lynx! It's like a beacon. Like the Gondor beacons, except much smaller. Wonder what it was used for. Back in the days of Arnor. Probably to warn if Angmar was coming, because they could have seen stuff happening over here. So they'd light this and then warn essentially the rest of Eriador in theory. I bet you, realistically, maybe not. Well, I almost wonder realistically if you could see, like Weathertop way in the distance when it was still like a full like the watchtower of Al-Mansul. I almost wonder if you could see it from here. I wonder. Although I guess it could have also been used to warn Fornost when it was a whole city as well, because Fornost would be over there. And I definitely think realistically you could see it. You know, if games didn't need to drastically reduce view distance for rendering purposes, I definitely think you could view Fornost from that beacon. Alright, we got all our periwinkles. Now we're stuck in a little canyon. So if I remember right, I should be close to getting the questing deed part 2 done here.
Traveler.
I think, if I remember right anyways.
Come and stay a moment.
Did see that quest earlier. That's a little awkward.
At your service and your families. Come and stay a moment, friend.
The father load. And wait, where's Hanar? Oh, there's Hanar.
What do you need?
None of those are great.
Will you help me?
Maybe we weren't close to completing the deed. Eriador, North Downs, Glorious. Oh no, we were further than I thought. Okay. This is advanced. We need 8 more quests. And we need birds. These are links. Does this count? Yeah, it does. Okay. Is there any more down there? Oh, we got one here. Oh yeah. Father load. Leave me alone, Lynx. Mind your own business. Oh. Okay, so now let's just go kill some scouts. A little chilly. Brr. It has been really cold here lately. So, let's see, what is it outside right now? I feel like it's probably minus 20? No, it's only minus 13. I mean, that's still pretty cold, though. It's probably minus 20 with the wind chill. And that's Celsius, so you silly Fahrenheit folk. That's just well below freezing. We'll call it that. That's just well below freezing. Where are the scouts? Lynx? Hawk. Hawk. There's a scout. One more. Oh, there you are.
What do you want?
Ooh, we're gonna level up finally. Nice.
Greetings.
Yay!
Well met, friend.
Oh, great quest now. Alright, well that tells me that we desperately need to move to the other side of the North Downs if we're going to complete this deed before we leave the zone.
You've come at a most fortuitous time.
That's what this tells me. Because we still need 5 quests to do advanced, and then we're still gonna be, I want to say, another 10 to 15 away from final. So ideally, yeah, we're gonna move over to the other side. I really hate doing green quests, but I feel like for the most part we're gonna be stuck doing it for as much as we can, just to get that little bit of extra experience into future zones. Like, once we get to Troll Shaws, it gets a little bit slow for leveling, which is where we're heading to next. And then once we do those quests, I feel like we're actually going to be a little bit behind, where I don't know if we'll be able to do Misty Mountains right after. I think we're going to be a couple levels too low. And we might actually have to go all the way back to Oakbarton, unless the new zone over here is like, maybe it's another like 40 to 50 area. Maybe. I'd be okay with that. Oh yeah, going to this farm. Then we're gonna turn in these flowers, and then we'll go to the other side of the North Downs.
Why are you bothering me?
If the new zone isn't the right level, then we're probably gonna have to go to Oakbarton, which I don't mind. I only ever did it once just to see it, but I don't ever really quest there. But we may need to go to Oakbarton to gain a couple levels, which is fine. It's a little bit out of the way, but that's fine. It'll at least set us up for when we need to go to Evendon for the book. That's not worst case scenario. Ideally, we just need to hit like that 40, 41, maybe 42. Because once we hit that, then it gets easy. Because then we can do the beginning of Angmar. We can do Forakel. And then we can, if we still need more, we can do Aragian, which is also super easy. And that's more than enough to get us to 50, I would say. More than enough. Yeah, let's just get these ore samples. Because we also still have, like, the rest of the book to do. Like, normally what happens is I hit, like, I hit 50, and I still have maybe 4 or 5 books to do. Like, usually I'm at the point where you've saved Goladir from Karn Doom. That's when that's usually when I hit 50. Is around there. So from there on until you defeat Marthriel, that's quite a few books that you can still get some experience from. It's not a whole lot, but it's still a bit. It's also a lot of traveling. God, I hate them. At least they didn't even make it really. They made it a little bit easier, but not a whole lot. They made you do a lot of traveling when those books came out. Which is cool. It was part of the story. But man, doing it repeatedly. Go to all the tutorial zones. Go do a quest for each of them. Go back to Angmar. Now go back to the tutorial zones. Now go see the elves. Then go to Forkel. Then go to Eregion. Then back to Angmar. Then back to Rivendell. Back to Forkel. Like, oh my god. Why? And that's where hunters, they made their money back in the day. They made their money. All that porting for everyone. And then all the wardens could laugh at in everybody's face. Cause like, haha, I can port myself, loser. Ooh, gold. I guess too, if we ever get stuck on some experience, we could go back to the missions, because it was a bit repetitive, but it was actually a good, decent amount of experience. So, God, I'm cold. Yeah, I'm gonna once I turn some stuff in here, I am going to turn up the heat, as it is getting a little chilly in here.
Stay a moment.
See, even Oatbarton was level 30, so maybe we don't go there after Trollshaws. Alright, we'll go to the Earthkin, who I always thought were very cool. When I first played LOTRO, I thought they were this game's version of Trolls. It was like, oh, interesting. Where's our classic, like, cave trolls, though? Because at that time I hadn't seen any yet. But I was about to, because when you go into Dol Dinen, that's when you actually start seeing trolls everywhere. And it's like, oh, they're not trolls. Cool. So the Earthkin are just their own unique race that I'm pretty sure they were like created in LOTRO or for LOTRO or whatever, because I don't remember Tolkien talking about them in anything. Maybe he referenced them somewhere, but I don't. Not that I remember, but I could easily be wrong.
You are welcome here. You may help the Yorskin. The Yorskin have need of your help. I have great anger. Little wanderers should not be here.
Deed completed. Friend of the Earthkin, or friend to Estelden, rather. Eridor. So we do one quest and advanced is done. Okay, that's not bad. All right, I'm gonna go turn up the heat so I don't freeze. I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully I won't freeze now. So we need the Aurochs, Earthkin weapons and wargs. Ow, stunned me. Oh wait, I can summon Jimbo again because he's higher level. Woohoo! Ooh, Orc Slayer D done, part 1. Give me your weapons! Come here, warg. I was hoping to hit both with that. Oops. Need 2 more bulls. Or just, not bulls, but aurochs in general. And then, okay, so there's a warg over there. Spiders. Oh yeah, there'll be some spider quests later. If I remember right. Okay, so now we need... The weeds are closer to Duldinan, if I remember right. We still need weapons of the Earthkin. Oh, and wasn't there a maybe I don't know if they got rid of it or if it's just later, but I'm pretty sure there's a quest to kill specifically warg hunters and the dire wargs that we were killing earlier. And I always remembered one of the specific types of wargs to be such a pain to kill for the quest. Earthkin warrior, and then just 3 Earthkin weapons in general. Okay. Yeah, so now we need to do 15 more quests, which is kind of what I was expecting for the deed. One more Earthkin weapon. Ooh, gold. I like gold. Alright, let's find this stupid Horrowweed stuff. Oh, I saw it. Where was it? Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh my god, that's hard to spot. Wow. It's literally just the same color as the grass. Okay, let's go up here first. Come on, where's this Horrowweed? There's those other fancy flowers for that other quest later, I believe. Where is it all? See, I always swore it was down south. I feel like this quest tracker, quest marker is 100% lying to me. I might as well get the ore. But okay, there's another one. So we'll need 4 more. Ooh, gold. All the gold. I like it. I like it a lot. This will give us, ooh, 26 ingots, which will turn into 26, 13 uses of that, of the shavings. Yeah, that'll be a good amount actually. Alright, now if I remember right, sometimes there's some... Yep, that's what I thought. There's gonna be a bit of the horror weed over this direction. Don't mind me. Yes. Now will he let us get this one? Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Alright. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so hopefully there's one more over here. I would like to think so. Perfect, right where we want it. Now, back in the day, there used to be a... Oh yeah, there still is. I was gonna say that back in the day, there used to be a summoning horn here. And there still is. And the campfire for the hunters. There also, funny enough though, it used to be a ranger there that would give you quests, but I believe the ranger is now... They placed him in Estleton to make it more convenient for people. I love how... Oh, I have always liked that, that massive gateway, though. But I love how the... Like, the mountains into Angmar are just like these massive land masses that just kind of are a little bit awkward and random because they don't match anything around them. Just like, that is clearly the land of evil. And you'll never be able to see over the mountains. Oh wait, where's the... Oh, at the hunter's camp. Oh right, the Iron Collar is for the Fornost quest. That's right. It's for the Warg boss in the Earth Wing? Pretty sure it's the Earth Wing that the Warg boss is from. This one won't tell me, will it? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Do you come with peaceful words? Will you hear my tidings? What brings you to this place? The York can have...
Yeah, there it is. Warg hunters and dire wargs. And one of those were always a pain to kill
Do you come
when you were doing it.
words? Let the Yorkskin speak their words. Will you stop and hear my accursed tale?
Alright, we'll kill some wargs. Oscar somewhere among the camps. Oh, right, he's the dude way out by the camp. Okay. Warg. Warg. No, spider, no! Leave me alone! There we go, here's the other type of orc. No, spider, no! No, we need the dire wargs, not the warg hunters. See, this is what I mean. I feel like... Oh, wait, we're good. Okay. There's so many more warg hunters than there is the dire wargs. Even though when we were doing the other quest, we saw so many dire wargs. Just the game just knows how to mess with you. This isn't the one we need to carry, right? Rude! I don't think it is. No, it's not. There's another orc skull later that we need to carry to a person. Alright, let's go get the book and the... we'll talk to the brother. Oh, see, here they all are. They're all on this side. Okay, so the book, does it come off of these guys, or is it a pickup? I couldn't remember. So it's not coming from the hunters. It's not coming from the warriors. I'm not getting anything on Items that can be picked up. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, no. I think I see it. Yep, there it is. There we go. And we talk to the brother. A brother's plea.
Little wanderers should not be here.
Now we go all the way back. Then eventually we'll get a quest to... There's a random skull somewhere in the camp that's massive that we gotta take. As it's a symbol of their... Like, it's the symbol of the tribe, but whoever owns the skull, it's kind of like a worship kind of thing. Ow. That was rude. Don't throw spears at me. Ow! That really hurt. I am going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Come on, Jimbo, stop fighting everything. You don't need to bully everything you come across. Oh, yeah, we didn't have raid on Sunday. I may change the schedule so that it just says there's no stream Sunday afternoon. And then if there happens, I think we're at the point now where if there is going to be raid, I won't know until last minute. And I'll still stream it if there is, but I don't want to give people the hope, I guess, that there's going to be a raid on Sundays. The guild that I raid with, because it's on Shadowfax, after you do the raid a couple times, even though we haven't fully completed it yet, at least not on tier 2. People kind of get a little bit tired of the content, and we're just waiting for the new stuff. Which I believe which halfway through March, I think, is when the next stuff comes out on Shadowfax. So I'm thinking that's just what people are waiting for. So I think I'll probably cancel the Sunday stream for now. The afternoon one, not the evening one, but the afternoon one for sure. And then if there happens to be raid that day, it'll be like a last minute stream thing, and I can stream it and then upload it so people can still watch it if they want to. Rather than being around Sunday and then there not being a stream because there's no way of knowing if there's going to be enough people or not, sadly, for the raid. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. This is the ranger I was thinking of.
How can I be of service? Would you do something for
Ranger
me?
Troves. Because I think after you do a couple things for him, he sends you south into Duldainen and to complete some other... to complete those quests, or at least to start that quest chain. Little kinship member.
What can I do for you?
God, that's an old captain item. Slightly increases crit chance of heals and bleeds. So unique. And then 40% or 40% plus 40 will. That is such an old item in this game. It hasn't been touched since its release. That's so funny. And that's truly only for captains because it's a halberd. And also because it gives will. Which today, in today's age, you're like, why would you ever put will on a captain? You're right, why would you? What does it do for captain even? Like, increases power. Oh. Well, so it gives you tactical bait and resist rating, which, like, is useful, but, it's not, like, game-changing. It's not supposed to be your main stat at all. That's your third stat. You do might, vitality for sure, and then you maybe look at will. Yeah. But will back in the day for captains. I mean, will for anyone was actually super useful back in the day, because will back in the day increased your power, which you can't do anymore. But increased how much power you had. It increased your regen rate for both power and morale out of combat. And then it also increased your tactical mastery, which for captain was at that time maybe 50% of your skills. Well, 50% of your damaging skills, and then also all of your healing stuff. So you needed will for that. So it's funny to see those old items in the game that never really got changed and probably never will be because there's no point to. It's still funny seeing them around. Does it look cool? Let's see the... It doesn't actually, probably back then it would have... This probably would have been a favorite weapon for a lot of people, actually. How about this axe that we got? Oh yeah, that was definitely a popular axe because of how it looked. But yeah, back in the day, captains needed everything. You needed might for, well, your damaging abilities, because it essentially increased your physical mastery. And your parry, I think, parry and block. You then needed agility because agility increased your crit, which captains always needed. Agility also back then increased your evade rating. Actually, it still might. I don't think they technically removed it. Yeah, they didn't. But yeah, it increased your evade, and I think your parry as well. And then yeah, your crit rating. You needed vitality because that was resist rating, extra morale, morale regeneration. I think also in and out of combat. Which you obviously just needed in general, because more morale is always important. And then there was will, which we went over with the resist rating, power, or maximum power, and power regen, which captains needed because they went through their mana or their power like crazy. And then there was Fate, which was the in-combat regeneration for everything, as well as God, what else did it do? Finesse rating wasn't a thing. Oh, it may have increased. Yeah. Will was tactical mitigation. Vitality was physical mitigation. I don't know if Fate was still tactical mitigation. But the regenerate, and it also Fate also increased your crit rating for tactical skills. So that was also super important for Captain back in the day, because if you wanted to crit with some of your bleeds or with your healing, you needed more Fate if you wanted to increase that crit rating. Because crit rating and the crit rating was different for tactical and physical abilities. Oh, and I think something reduced your... I think it was agility, but something reduced your attack duration, which is really funny because that's... I mean, there's things that increase or decrease your... Uh-oh, hold on. There's things that increase and decrease your attack duration still, but auto-attacking or even just using skills in general was more of a thing. Like weapons had speeds on them, and I don't think you can see... Yeah, everything had a different speed, so swords and daggers moved faster than axes and maces, but didn't hit as hard. So increasing your... We'll say it was agility. It may have been Fate, I don't remember, but we'll say it was agility also increased how fast you would attack. So captains, because they were the slowest auto attackers, because they had the two-handed weapons, and halberds, which were the slowest weapon in the game but hit the hardest, would use more agility so that they could attack faster. Because as there is now, there's no global cooldown for your abilities. You hit an ability and then you can hit your next one and it'll just go. But back in the day, there was kind of like a hidden global cooldown, which was you would hit an ability and it would go off, and then your next ability wouldn't go off until either A, the animation of the previous ability you used was finished, or B, it would be dependent on your weapon's speed. So if your weapon was slower, it would take longer to go from ability to ability, but if your weapon was faster, it would be quicker from ability to ability. This is, of course, though... Oh, here's the ranger I was looking for, too. Yep, this is what I
Wait a
want.
moment. Would you do something for me? Would you do something for me?
What was I saying? Quick for ability. Oh, yeah, for, like, tactical classes, which was really only a class, Lore Master. Oh, and I guess Minstrels. They didn't have weapon speeds. So, which is why they were a bit more efficient in casting abilities, but that also meant they ran out of power faster than any other class. Champions never ran out of power because their stance prevented them from doing that. Like, they had a toggle ability that was a stance thing. Yeah, and they would never run out of power. That was Champions' thing. And Champions would... There's also the difference between one-handed and dual wielding and your offhand and main hand. So, like, you wanted your... The idea is sometimes you wanted your main hand to be... I mean, you could do it either way, but I think generally it was you wanted your main hand heavier, so slower but hit harder, but your offhand faster because champion abilities incorporated the damage of your main hand weapon. But not your offhand weapon. So then you'd be hitting harder with your abilities because of your main hand weapon, but then as you're doing that, you're like doing stabs, slashes, and pokes more often with your offhand. So you just did more auto attack damage that way. And then it was something like the calculations of how the game incorporated your weapon speed with when your next ability went off. If you had a heavier weapon, which you wanted for champ, to hit harder, you used the smaller offhand to balance out the slowness of your main hand, so you could still use abilities more often than most other classes. But ability-wise, from what I remember, it was tacticals were fast. Burglars were fast because they always used 2 daggers or 2 swords, because that was all that they were allowed to use. Unless you were a hobbit, which allowed you to use clubs. And then so they would attack super fast. And then I'm trying to also remember. Guardian was decently fast, but that's because they only had 1 weapon. I think hunters were decent. That's also when crossbows and normal bows were a big difference as well. Where crossbows were slower but hit harder, like a lot harder. So your Heartseeker damage was actually increased if you used a crossbow. But you would attack really slow. Like, so essentially what the idea is, especially in the moors, you would pull out a crossbow and use Heartseeker on a monster player. And the induction or the cast time for Heartseeker was so long. Like, it was like something ridiculous. Like, maybe 5 seconds? But you would essentially one-shot. You would one-shot monster players. if you put the crossbow on. Now the flip side to it was if you had the normal bow, your Heartseeker had like 2 seconds lower cast time. So let's say it was like 3 seconds or something like that. So still long, but not super long. But it wouldn't one-shot players. It wouldn't one-shot monster players. So that was always the toss-up, which I thought was always kind of funny, and unique and interesting. Just how how much weapons actually mattered back then. Crossbows also like reduced your block chance, so you use it against tankier targets. Normal bows also just just lowered your induction or your cast time in general, on top of also just attacking faster. So, which is why there's such a drastic difference between crossbow and normal bow with Heartseeker, where it's like the 2 or 3 second difference. What else were there about weapons? Oh, clubs. I think it was clubs slowed you. Daggers had a higher crit chance. Swords increased your parry chance. Axes reduced armor. Spears applied bleeds. Halberds, I don't even think they show that anymore. Oh yeah, no. Halberds are auto attack critical chance, which is different from daggers just increasing your crit chance. Which is why this was super unique to captains. Oh, and there's also hammers. Hammers lowered evade chance. Axes were armor. Clubs were movement speed. I don't remember what maces did. Or it was either maces reduced movement speed, and then whatchamacallit? Maces reduced movement speed and clubs did something else. I don't remember what clubs did. Next time we find a club, though, I'll hover over it, because they actually still do those effects. They're just not as impactful anymore. But back then they were super impactful. Like ideally, as a champion, you would want a you wanted to do, I think it was axe and dagger, because you'd use an axe to reduce the armor, so you would hit harder, but then you had a dagger because one, not only did it attack super fast, but it also increased your crit chance, which is just always good to have. Hunters also use daggers mostly because of the crit chance. Burglars use daggers for the most part because of crit chance. Some used swords because of the parry. Ooh, that's a good... Actually, that's not great. That's a lot of extra damage, but... Yeah, that's what I want. This is one of the coolest helmets back in the day. What does this chest piece look like? That easily would have been a cool chest piece back in the day. And because of how the weapons worked, that's when class or race traits became so useful, like burglars being able to use clubs if they were a hobbit, so you could you now had access to a weapon that hit harder than a sword or a dagger, and it also slowed people if it did slow people or if it did something else. But that's how I remember it. So your first ability out of stealth just hit just a little bit harder because you had a club over a sword or a dagger.
What can I do for you? Might I take a moment of your time?
Okay, so let's scout the Hillman camp. Okay, so we only need to do 5 more now. Okay. Well, let's go... We'll go down south. I think Dol Dinen is just a really great area for quests.
How can I be of service?
See, look at that. Fate and power for that captain. Fate and power. So this would have been a captain's like, oh no, what do I do? And it would have been dependent on what armor they had. But it also would have, this probably would have been for light armor classes. Since this was for captain, this would have been for a guardian. Because guardians also went through a lot of power. And then this would have been for light armor. Or hunters as well. Because hunters always went through a bunch of power. So, more in-combat power regen. Crit chance, increased crit chance on their bleeds. And then maximum power, yeah. Because their bleeds, well, you'd use your oils. And when you use your oils, it means your skills turn to tactical, so you wanted tactical crit rating, which obviously came from Fate. Which is why that was also, along with the power increases, or power regen rate and stuff from Fate. That's why hunters would want Fate back in the day. Man, a lot has changed since then. Everything became more simplified. Alright, so we'll kill some goblins. And the captains, I guess. Captains are a little bit trickier, but we'll see. If I wasn't on Deadly, super easy. But because I'm on Deadly Plus, I think these captains might be a little bit more of a struggle. Excuse me. Wow, I had a great sleep and here I am yawning. What the heck? All right. Oh wait, no, we need to kill the goblins. Because we need the slave collars. Breaking the front lines. Oh right, that's the goblin leader. Who usually... Oh, look, there he is. Why'd you go that way? That was easy. These goblins aren't dropping their collars. Alright, come on, give me your collar. This could be the last goblin we need. If you're generous. Yes, you were generous. Thank you very much, goblin. Alright, now we kill the captains. Captain Thorgal, I think, yep. Man, I actually used to run this place so much back in the day. I feel like I almost remember like where everything is, where all the quests used to be. Which I don't know if they still have all of them or not anymore. Ow, that's actually hurting quite a lot. So back in the day, all of these guys used to be elites, like Captain Thorgal is right there. Oh, we're gonna interrupt that. But Thorgal himself used to be an elite master. So basically, you had to do this with the group back in the day. Absolutely had to. There was no way around it. Because even if you tried to solo it and you were doing okay, you couldn't kill things fast enough before everything else just respawned. Leaving you extremely outnumbered very quickly. Alright, so now there's the captain that's over here. This is where the goblin dude we killed would spawn as well. So he's... I think he spawns on the road, but then... I think the captain we want wanders a bit. I know the goblin dude goes towards the wargs. Oh, I think that's him? Nope. Orc Master. Oh, it's the Warg Master that paths. So I swear the captain was over here somewhere. Oh. The Hungry Captain Thorgal, Shambar, and Nomri were last seen among the ward keepers in the orc camps. Yeah, they used to give more descriptions of where exactly they were. Alright, well, let's kill these guys. This will be a fun fight. Come on. I want to jump up this. Alright, fine. I'll kill this guy first. Masters of the Black Siege. That was the troll one. Orcs of the Bloodmaster? Or something? Oh, Blood Mountain. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. It was so many. Okay, so we may not do this one. I don't think we'll need to. I don't think we'll need to. Okay, let's see if we can kill the captains at least. Roaming Warg. I swear there was a dude around here. So the wargs. Maybe I'm thinking of the warg master that roams that path. 'Cause someone like came up to like here-ish. And then would go back. He may have actually even come out of like the camp of Duldarnen itself. Did he really just kill something over here? I really hope he didn't. Not something that I wanted. Combatant, combatant, berserker, combatant. Oh yes, then there's destroying the siege equipment. The bone speakers. There's another captain over there. Okay, so the other memory I have is the dude wanders. There's a dude that wanders this like dirt road kind of thing. So we're gonna go back over here. Sailwise defeated Ward Keeper. Okay. That's a champion ability, that earthquakey sound. It's one of their new ones where they slam the ground with their weapon. It shakes the very earth. Alright. Don't need to worry about the trolls right now. is another one that you're like, oh man, if only I had a hunter. Ah, Captain Shubarta. Or Shumbatar. That's what his name is. Ooh, fun fact. Up at those trees, up on that little hill. Wait, was it that one? No, you can get to that one. It's not that one. Hold on. I think it's those ones up there, or up on this hill. Yeah, because this leads into the swamp, so it's. I don't think it is here. Yeah, it's up on this side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure it's up there. Is a cabin with a squirrel wandering around. And the squirrel is the name of one of the original developers of the game. There's a little Easter egg up there. And you may wonder, well, how the heck do you get up there to see it? You don't? Or you're not supposed to? I think, oddly enough, I think you actually have to start, like, way down south here. Like, when you're in the keep or whatever, and you're at the captain's tent. And then from there, you follow them. Yeah, up there. And then from there, you just follow the mountain range around. So you start up at the tent, and then you go all the way around. But there is indeed a cabin and a squirrel up there, with the name of a dev. But I actually don't think... There's the captain. I knew he wandered somewhere. I don't think you can get up there anymore, though, because I do believe it is listed in the Fix Me Unassigned zone, which, of course, today's age, you can no longer sit in, because if you are in the Fix Me Unassigned zone, you, I think it's for 5 seconds or something like that, 5 or 10 seconds, you get teleported to your starter zone, actually. So, like, dwarves would appear in Thorin's Hall, hobbits would appear in Michael Delving, men would appear in Arquette, elves in Kellendim. Okay, so there's still the Wandering Orc Master, though, somewhere. But yeah, you used to be able to wander Fix Me Unassigned all you want. It just meant you were in a zone that wasn't classified as anything. But that was changed due to many people getting off the map and being in places the devs didn't want them to be, so changes had to be made. Oh, this is where the warg dude is. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I just realized how tough this is gonna be. Okay, we have Last Stand, right? Oh no, Last Stand's only in Yellow Line, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's one of these abilities. Eesh. Okay, well, we'll kill this guy. But yeah, the other thing that they changed with getting off the map and exploring and stuff is there was a time where you could take fall damage, or die to falling rather, and whatchamacallit, revive yourself. Oh my god. Go, Jimbo! Fight them all! Hold on. This is a bug. He's supposed to despawn. This is gonna be really funny, actually. I can click the warg. This is really funny. I don't know how this happens or why this happens, because I can't, like, duplicate the bug. Because when you die, your pet or whatever is also supposed to die with you. Come on, Jimbo. You could do it. Live! No! Darn it. Alright, well, I'll revive then. But yeah, you used to be able to jump off of a cliff, die to the fall, and then revive, and then you could continue on, which was a much needed trick to get to some unreachable places. But due to many things being discovered, you can't do that anymore. I was 100% though one of those people that went to places they were not allowed to go, or not to say they're not allowed to go to, but they didn't want you going to. But I did anyways. Oh, interesting. Okay. How do I do this? I don't know if I can kill him. Huh. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna wait for my health pot to come off cooldown. Oh! Oh, hi there, Hunter. You're probably not on deadly. Yeah, he's definitely not on deadly. But that's okay. We'll take it. We'll just... Is that heavy armor? Oh, it is heavy armor. Well, thank you. 799, 785. Nah. I'm gonna see if he wants, like, if he asks to do the other stuff, I will, but maybe he does. Because, I mean, if... Oh, okay. I'll just let him go. That's fine. I don't need to do these other ones. Because I have 1, 2, and we just did 3. Yeah, I have 2 quests to turn in, and that'll finish off the deed. So then we can go on to the troll shaws. But yeah, I definitely participated in the exploring outside the boundaries and found a lot of things. It's like, well, if you don't want me to find them, then don't put them there, obviously. You're clearly putting things like that cabin and a fox, or the squirrel in the cabin, on these mountains to be found. You're not putting it there for your own. I mean, you probably are putting it there for your own entertainment, but like, you're also putting it there for it to be found one day. If you don't want it to be found, don't put it there. That's all I'm saying. So you can't get mad at people for finding them, but the devs did a lot of the time. The devs got mad at, well, and that's why they made those changes, where you can no longer travel through Fix Me Unassigned. You can no longer revive after falling, because you needed to go through Fix Me Unassigned a lot to find certain things. And you needed to revive after falling many times to get to places you wanted to be. Like, in some cases, you would need to fall, die, revive, wait the... I mean, it only goes up, but I think at that point it was like 2 or 3 hours. Well, I guess it depends on your level, but...
How can I be of service?
Which is why people try to get there on lower level characters, which is harder to do, but... Anyways, so in this case, we'd wait an hour before... we'd wait an hour for the revive again, because if you took 2 extra steps, you would fall and die again. And sometimes you need to do that like 3 times just to see things. Yeah, we don't need to do that. And we don't need to do that. I mean, we can go turn in the iron collar, I guess. There's no harm in doing that. But yeah, lots of stuff that were out there.
What can I do for you?
Let's sell some junk. Oh wait, let's make sure we... Oh, I don't need that quest anymore. Add to tracker, add to tracker. Okay. Well, oh, we need to go to Nelly, who's in Trestlebridge. So we may as well travel to is it Amon Wrath or Melon Noon or something like that? Yeah, Amon Wrath. And to turn in Iron Collar, and then we'll go down to Trestlebridge.
What do you need?
To turn that in. Yeah, we'll do Amon Wrath first. And then we'll come back to Halbarad to complete the book, because then I think the next part of the book is Rivendell. You know what, but I'll be right back while we travel to our next destination. Perfect timing. Alright, let's go turn in the iron collar. Any fancy? No, this is just the this is just the start of it. Like, oh, oopsies. What the? Oh, accidentally hit enter by accident. Started typing. Yeah, that's just the intro quest. Good old Fornost. Spooky, spooky Fornost. God, could you imagine, though, actually sieging this as the Witch King? And being able to defend this as, like, the Rangers or as Arnor? Like, it just shows you how massive the Witch King's army was. To, like, march through these two gates with walls and towers on both sides. Like, that's a lot of numbers that the Witch King must have had to push into this. Willie Woodup.
How can I be of service? Could I speak with you a moment?
Here we go. Now let's go to Trestle Bridge. They would have broken through two gates. And then, but yeah, the walls on both sides, like, it's kind of insane. Granted, based on that layout, at least unless it's all in ruins, once they get inside, it's getting inside that's the hard part. Well, but once you're inside, I'm sure it was much easier because it was just a large staircase to the large keep, I guess, inside up in the mountains. No, decline. You are earning 40% of experience gains from monsters kills, crafting, and quest completion. Oh, I'm curious if that... Yeah, I think that's what the Treebeard thing is. Because like, I don't think they modify your experience when you're completing quests like tied to your book and stuff. I didn't think they would. We should probably... We'll do it in Estelden, but we should probably work on some crafting. Well, that's a quest. Strange chicken nest. But yeah, we should definitely work on some crafting. Because I think in what should we call it? Trollshaws, the tier of ore we find is changed. So we want to be able to craft that level of jewelry. Nelly Boskins.
What do you need?
Thank you. Alright, now we'll go back to talking to Halbarad.
What do you need?
Estelden. And then I think once we do Estelden, it will be... Yeah, we'll do those. That's the end of the book, and we'll do the Trollshaws, I think. Man, I love that they changed the Trollshaws to make it more enjoyable to quest in. It is it makes a big difference because, man, back in the day, Trollshaws wasn't... You didn't really question the Trollshaws. You did it for, like, 10 quests and then the book, but it was there to, like, travel through. Because, I mean, that's where, obviously, the hobbits... or that's where, whatchamacallit? Bilbo and you got Bilbo and the dwarves who met the trolls. That's what happened in there. That was in the Troll Shaws, which you can also see in game, obviously. And then that's where Frodo was picked up by Glorfindel in the book, Arwen in the movies, before the Nazgul chased them all. So they kind of needed to put the Troll Shaws in the game, but they didn't develop it enough to a point where you could really question it. They did eventually. When they added Eregion, they added this whole southern part, the Tal Bruinen, or Bruinen, and then after that they what is it? The Enedwaith update with all the Gaunt Lords and stuff like that, where they added Northcott Farms, Stonehenge, and all that. The Lost Temple in the Trollshaws, they added a few more quests, and I think that's where they updated the zone so that there was a few extra areas to quest in. Yeah, I'll just... I zoned out there for a second. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, right, I wanted Halbrod, but I guess I'll just do the crafting quickly. Make the gold ingots! Bunch of polished sapphires. Polished rubies. Small symbol, medium symbol. Now spam the shavings. So we'll definitely unlock the next tier, which is good. But sadly, we won't have enough to master it yet. Let's see. I mean, we'll get close-ish, but not really. We might get halfway. Don't you don't you have by any chance 12 ancient silver? Ancient silver, I do not. Ancient silver, I do not. I'm only at expert level. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, if you have extra gold, I won't say... Oh. Well, if you have extra gold, gold or slash ingots, I won't say no.
Well met.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, that's not what I
What
want.
do you need?
That's also not what I...
What do you want?
No worries.
Sweet light melon.
This is what I wanted. 4. I want those. Let's see. What can we buy any gold? Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want auction house. Silver. No, not silver. Gold. Chunks of gold ore. Oh my god, that's expensive. That is really expensive. Okay, that's a little bit better. 50 for 7? Yeah, 50 for 7 is a little bit more worth it. I don't really want to buy 2, but I might have to. No, I won't need to buy 2. There we go. We're going to keep the gold ingots so that we can still craft symbols later on. Or I sell it for... I wonder if I could sell it for double. Because I bought it for what? I bought it for like almost 8 gold. I wonder if I could sell it for 10 gold. I might actually do that. Post. I'm going to do 10 gold and 5. Alright, let's talk to Halbrad. Let's sell... Open your vault. No. Auction house. Let's just sell these for 30 silver. Sell these for 20 silver. Ruby shards for... We'll do 2. We'll do 2 for a gold. Let's just do 2 for 1 gold. 500. Halbrad.
What can I do?
Done.
What can I do?
Level up. Yay. 35. That's a skill point. We want this one. Shadow's Lament does extra damage on things, and this is now 5% incoming damage, which is nice. Oh, did we get new? Oh, I think we got new. Yeah, we did get new skirmish. Nice.
We must not
Travel now. Defend the Tristle Bridge. Follow me. Oh, okay. Defend a Tristle Bridge. Oops. Get off there. I can't reach you from up there. Right, come back. Ooh, spooky battle master. Oh, nice. That timing. Orc Slayer Advance. Oh, and we got Fidelity. Fidelity maxed out. Then let's do Honor next. Get a bit more tanky.
Elrond has healed Frodo of his mortal wound, and now the time has come to decide the fate of the One Ring. I can see no other path than that which leads to Mount Doom. Who then shall defend Eriador against the shadow of Angmar?
Me! I will defend it!
Greetings.
One-hand sword and medium armor. No, thank you. That wouldn't have been for Guardian or Captain Tank.
Stay a moment.
Now back to Halbarad. Even though I was already at Halbarad, and then he's like, oh, when you're done Trestlebridge, you appear back in Trestlebridge instead of at me when you first talked to me. God, that's
How
annoying.
can I be of service?
Back to Halbarad. So that should be the end of that journey, though. God, I wish it was fast travel, though. I want to fast travel from Trestlebridge to, Estelden. Why's it gotta be the slow travel? See, I would have ported to Bree and then fast traveled to Estelden, but I need the port from Bree to get to... Or I need to get to Bree after talking to Halbarad, so... I'd rather just port it for that. Where do I put the rest of the trait points? So I think I want to go for... I think we'll probably do... No, oh no, we're doing melee. We're going to do the power cost one next. We're definitely going to do that one next. And then... we'll maybe start putting a point into... crit chance, which then gives us standard of war, which we definitely want. Oh man. Yeah, I think aside from Blade Brother, I think you kind of want... You don't need the... And the attack speed buff is nice, but I don't think you really need it. I think at this point... Oh. Blade of Elendil causes your next Shadow's Lament to deal 20% more damage. Okay, so that's new in the rotation. So now we do... Shout... Sure Strike, Cutting, Devastating Blow, Blade of Elendil, then Shadow's Lament for that extra damage. But yeah, so if we're looking at the skill tree, then I think I essentially want everything except for I don't think I need Elite Companions, at least not at this time. And I don't need heightened allies, at least at this time. And I don't think I'll ever really need Penetrating Cry. Because I'd rather start branching out to, like... critical damage as fast as possible. Because ideally, even when rating is red, I'd want to try to get to Cry Vengeance. So probably tactical damage, and then Captain Skill bleed damage. Yeah, there you go. So then you want these two as well at the very least.
How can I be of service?
Talk to Aragorn in Rivendell. Alright. Now we travel to Bree. And now we go to the new area. Well, maybe. I actually don't know what level it is. But yeah, we won't worry about that yet. We're gonna go the natural way and quest our way through the Trollshaws to get to Rivendell, and then we'll worry about the book after. We'll do the book as an afterthought. Because I'm gonna have to unlock all the travel points anyway, so I'd rather quest through the Trollshaws, then do the book, and then I have at least the travels unlocked. And the rep, actually. Because there'll be a couple of rep items that I get that I technically can't use until I complete a few quests. Alright, so we're gonna go to Oscaruth. Alright, and now we travel. Ow! Go away, spider. So can we see the new zone from the last bridge? I assume we can. Yeah. Is it called Garond? So we got Garond, Thornhad, Them, Lumrin. That's Tal Bruinen or Ikad Candleth. That's the last bridge. That's the camp. Yeah, Barachan's camp. I don't remember what level it is. I'm pretty sure I heard someone say it's like 50 to 55? I think? Let me ask in Guild. What level is the new zone in Trollshot? So he thinks 40 to 45. So that's good to know, because at least we know. So 40 to 45, that's not bad, because then we could go from there to Angmar, or there to Forakel pretty easily then. And not have to worry about Angmar as much, or not Angmar, sorry, Misty Mountains as much.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Oh, look at that. We timed this so well. 35.
Time.
35.
Three-eyed melon.
This will be some good experience now for us, finally. Well, thank you. So do this, we do this, we do this, we do that, we do this, and then our next Shadow's Lament will hit harder. That's now essentially our rotation. Let's take a look at it, though. I haven't seen it yet. Ooh, some spooky mist? Ow, that's rude. Might as well kill these boars. There we go. Ooh, let's put this stuff on the auction house. Ooh, we got. Okay, hold on. We lock that, and we lock that. Auction house. Chunk of rich iron. So we'll round up to 270. So 100 is 6 gold. So I could do 12 gold. Almost 18 gold. Maybe I'll go 15 gold then. 15, 10. See if that sells. Yeah, so definitely like 40. That's good to know. I could pick up the quest, but they're red. Okay. Alright. So yeah, this could be a good area to go to at level 40, though. Oh, and Eladin's down here. What do we get from Defenders of the Angle? Tome of the Hawk. Squirrel. Muster. Return. Guide. Alright, well. Nothing too exciting yet. But that'll be... I'm looking forward to that. When we hit 40, super looking forward to that. Brand new zone I've never done before. So that could be a good time. I think, anyways. I think that'll be a good time. Is there really platinum ore up there? I'm going around. I gotta get the platinum because it's platinum and I need it and I hate it that I need it. Oh, wait, I don't need to save that and I don't need to save that. So in theory, Trollshaws, Evdom and Trollshaws, North Downs and in Evendim, and Trollshaws. Alright, there we go. We got the platinum. I always liked the Trollshaw's music. I always thought it was pretty. Could be though because I'm a huge fan of elves. That could also be why. Alright, so sickle flies are not done. That was the cave claws that are done. Sickle fly, sickle fly. Sickle fly. Sickle fly? No, that's a goblin. Sickle fly, sickle fly, sickle fly, sickle fly, sickle fly. Sickle fly, nope. Oh, come on, I need one more sickle. Those are goblins. Or a goblin. Rude! Why you do this to me? Let me out. Oh, hello, failed uplink. It's going good today. Just started Troll Shaws. Trying to hit 40 so I can see the new zone. Or I took a little peek at it, but can't quest there really yet. So I'm trying to hit 40 so that I can do that new zone because I haven't seen it yet. Where's this last sickle fly that I want? Treebeard is on Moria right now. Treebeard's on Moria, and then Shadowfax is on Isengard, but I think at the end of March they're getting was it East Rohan? But yeah, Treebeard's on Moria right now. Probably one of the better expansions too, in my opinion anyways. Alright, where is this last sickle fly? Come on, it can't be that hard to find it. Yeah, that's fair. They're definitely not for everyone. I like the... What I like about them is the ability to change the difficulty of like the landscape mobs, like going to like hard or deadly difficulty. I like that. The release of the expansions is kind of whatever to me. I'm indifferent about the release of the schedules. I don't really know. I mean, I guess I know why that whatchamacallit, that Treebeard's releases are slower than Shadowfax's, which is because you level slower. But yeah, the leveling part and the release schedule of the expansions is no interest to me. I wanted to try these servers for the difficulty setting, which I think has been a lot of fun. Drastically changed the game for me, I think.
What do you need?
From a leveling perspective, anyways.
How can I be of service? Mind my words, traveler.
Alright, search for evidence of the dwarves. Hello, dwarves. Where you at? Boar corpse. Clearly work of a dwarf. Oh wait, I think I'm... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to kill a boar, actually, to find evidence of the dwarf. Ow! Not the stun! In the big fire. That actually really hurt, wow. That was like half my health. I could... Oh, let's get out of that now. Nope. Find no further evidence of the dwarves. So I guess I just gotta keep killing them. Alright. Where's this evidence? Do I just keep killing them? I guess I keep killing them. Oh. There we go. I needed to kill enough of them, I guess. Bring the scrap of cloth you found to Barakin. Do, do, do. Come on, over this rock. There we go.
What do you mean?
Rather not lose out on 36 might for a bit of resist rating. That is definitely not worth it all. Alpha Lank. Back at the... Oh yeah, he's back at the bridge. And then, okay, then we got the person up there. Yeah, the map looks cool. I like the new map. And I'm guessing this is... Yeah, that's probably the road that goes back into Aragian. Yeah. God, I love the... They should really update all of the maps. Because I love you've got old school map, newest map, turned into the weird middle ground when they added slightly more detail to the map, but not full detail. Just the 3 different art styles. Search the area around the last bridge. Isn't there like a bucket or something somewhere? Is it over here? Yeah, there was a crate. That's what I was looking for.
How can I be of service?
Alright, now we go talk to a dwarf. Hethur Iron Fist. Ooh, what's this ore? B platinum. B platinum. Ooh, no, not platinum. That's okay. Ow. Did that really break my ankles? Come on. Come on. Oh, nice. There's the platinum. Wait, did I miss? Oh, I did. It's this way. And then boom, all of a sudden there's dwarves. Search Ost Durgon for the stolen stones. Defeat Cave Claws? Oh, another Cave Claw quest. Okay. Okay. You should call the number of Cave Claws in the south, as they present a threat to travelers in their frenzied state. Alright. I wouldn't have thought that Cave Claws were that much of a threat to travelers, but I guess if they're in that frenzied state, it makes sense. And I know there was like 10 Cave Claws somewhere. I'm just trying to remember where it was. Of course, when I want to fight them, they're never there. And one more. Okay, that's done. Is any of these good? No, that was light armor agility boots. No thanks, that's a pass. And can't use runestones. Alright then. Light armor agility boots. Who back in the day needed Let's see, there was Minstrel and Lore Master. I don't think there was another. I can't think of another light armor class from back in that day. So, who needed agility? Well, I guess agility was crit rating, so I guess both of them could have, but Fate would have done the same thing. Oh, I guess it could have maybe been a Minstrel, make him... Because I think Agility also gave Evade rating back in the day, so Minstrels were kind of stacking those defenses weirdly. I guess, oddly enough, it would have been a PvP piece. Not that you would have worn that, though, because it's level 35, but... You could argue it's a PvP piece because it's more defense. Oh, that's just for discovering. Now we need to find the stone. Oh, hi, dwarf. Are we escorting you? We are indeed. Oh my god, that's a lot of cake. Oh! There's so many of them! Oh, okay, they're not all gonna attack me. Oh, no, they are all gonna attack me all at once. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Oh, and a big one. There we go.
This is unthinkable.
Search for the stolen stones among the trolls. Okay. Let's kill some trolls. Oh, I remember when they made the trolls nighttime only, and they only appeared on the road, which was funny and enjoyable, but man, those couple of quests you got when you had to kill trolls, and every time they were just never there because you always timed it wrong with it being daytime. But then they moved the trolls to like the caves or whatever later on so you could still complete the quests. A deer quest. Collect venison. Easy enough. Okay, so they're mostly, though, down south. Okay. Is there really that many deer around this area? I never actually knew that. I guess not that I've really ever paid attention to it, but... Come here, dear. Ow. Ow. Rude. Oh, and he interrupted my devastating blow. Well, that's even more rude. Alright, now we'll go to the trolls. Oh? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, the trolls, I also believe back in the day were... I'm pretty sure they were elites back in the day. At least signature for sure. But I'm pretty sure they were also elite. Starting to hit a lot harder, so that's fun. I enjoy that. Oh, here we go. So maces were movement speed reduction. So what did clubs do? I can't remember what clubs do. And why they were different and unique back in the day. Clubs were attack speed. That's what it was. Yep. Spears bleed. Daggers crit chance. Sword parry. Halberds auto attack crit chance. Axes armor. Mace's movement speed. Hammers were evade, and then attack duration for maces. Ooh. Oh, that was 10 quests done. That was actually quite efficient. So we completed deed. So what does this look like? Honors getting up there, but still only level 5. And I will go back to the camp. Skirmish partner for a campy. I mean, you could... Oh, herbalist is always good. You could also do archer, or warrior for extra damage, and then plus your herald. Leads to some fun times. Where's the way up? Is it this way? No, I passed it. Oh no, why'd the sound? Why? Why? Did I... Yeah, here's the... Oh, will the leg spike fix the sound though? No, that was the LOTRO store. Why has it done this? The last, like, 4 times I've streamed, the LOTRO sound just randomly cuts out. And it makes me restart the game. And I hate it. I hate it. 42 might, yes. I think that's useful. Okay. And okay. All right. Well, at least we're in a spot where we can easily just restart. But man, that's annoying. Hold on. Let's fix that. Stupid sound. Let me just make sure my sound is actually working. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Well, we'll start her up again. Cause stupid LOTRO has to cut out its sound sometimes. I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. It's so weird. So you okay, well I can hear that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Rangers and Ruins, update 32. Fancy. Do we know what the next expansion is? After Gundabad? Is there a tease to that? I haven't actually played Gundabad yet on my main server. So I'm not sure actually where the story's going now. There we go. Sound's back. We're all good. Oh wait, should we go... Maybe we go up north first. Let's go up north first and do this stuff. Then we'll go to that person. Leave me alone, Wolf. Leave me alone. Actually, I like that you can now see the small paths through the mountains here on the map. I like that a lot. Yeah, assume this is the right way. A fancy rare! Ha ha! Get him, Jimbo! Get him! Ooh, let's get out of that. Alright, we can go back in it now. No, Jimbo! Don't die on me now! You got this! You can still be the tank! Ayy! Nice. Oh, that guy gave us a barrel shard! Damn. I thought that would have been an adamant shard, but I guess not. Oh, and a fancy pocket item? Wonder if I could sell that. Let's see if I can sell it. Unless is it... Oh no, bind on equipped. Yeah, I might be able to sell that actually. Let's get this ore. Hunting trapdoor spider. Spooky.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Man, all the quests.
Sweet light
Spiders.
Will you stay a moment? You may be of service.
Cave claws. Pretty sure these are all fellowship quests. Now that I'm looking at it. But we might be able to do... It's only 10 spiders, 6 cave claws,
Greetings, friend.
8
Will you
bog
leave me here?
lurkers,
May Govanen,
6
not keep them under your
horns,
eye.
and
Sweet
8
light
stone
Melan,
trolls.
will you stay a
You know what?
moment?
Let's see what happens. Let's see how sketchy it gets. I feel like it's possible. Because, what is it, 10 spiders? That's not terrible. Let's see how well this goes. Nope. If Jimbo doesn't tank it, gets a little bit sketchy. I mean, it's not terrible, but you need to tank it, bro. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, that's fine. Cancel, 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 cancel.
May Govanen.
Definitely be way more doable if it wasn't on, whatchamacallit. Deadly, but that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Especially if I accidentally pull more than one, or not even accidentally, I may have to pull more than one. That's just gonna cause issues. So we'll just move on to the solo quest. That's no big deal. We shouldn't need to do those quests anyways for the deed. I would imagine not. Because there's a decent amount at this camp, there's a decent amount at this camp, and then there's still, like, the odd random quest that you find by killing things and whatnot. And I think the dwarf, I think it's a dwarf that's on in the High Moor. He has some quests too, so... Quest-wise towards the deed, we should be okay. quest-wise for experience, that kind of sucks, because that was like 6 quests there that we can't do that would have easily been a good amount of experience, but that's okay.
May Gavanen, will you lend me your ear?
Stay a moment.
Snarling threat. And a perfect feather. Well, I love how they both want the same thing. Find the white marker stone indicating the path to Thorinhead. There's the white marker stone. So that's defeat wolves and then talk to a dude on the road, I guess. Oh, why aren't you out? Oh, right, because we died. Or not died, we ran away. Bear's really hurt. Man, Bear's hurt. Oh yes, and the crawlers. I believe, isn't there still a crawler deed? Yes, there is. The very first semi-annoying deed that you come across, I feel like. Only because it's crawlers and you don't see a lot of them. There's like the one secret cave for the Riddle quest line. And then I think if you have the Slayer Deed Advanced buff on, you get a total credit of like 10 crawlers, I think. 10 or 15. You just had to go back and forth. I love that these are all like repeatables though, which to me tells me that next time I'll be able to do them all again. They may not count for the deed, but it's still actually a good bit of experience. Captain's pretty solid at soloing and exploring. I tried one at 10 and it seemed, I don't know, clunky maybe. It is a little clunky at the start. I know what you mean, and it's because of it's kind of a combination of the lack of skills, but also the how Captain's designed, where certain skills do more or unlocked after you kill something, or after you crit with a specific ability, or after you use another ability. So their flow is a little bit weird at the start, because you don't actually have all of the skills to kind of fit the chain yet. But then after you actually get most of your skills by around, like, I mean, it's not till like maybe level 15 or 20, it feels a lot better. But yes, they're actually really good for soloing. Just because of the heals, their damage output, and they're a little bit tanky as well. They don't have a whole lot of AoE, which makes killing large groups a little bit slow, but for the most part, their soloing is quite nice, because you can do well against anything that's like single target. Not to say you can't pull more than 5 things, like you could. It's just you're not going to kill them all very quickly, as opposed to other classes. You'll have to kill them. You'll kill them very effectively, one at a time. Nice, 36. No trait point yet. But that's okay. Do we need more bears? No, because we need crawlers, birds, and I think a couple more deer still. Still think a couple more deer. Does this count? Okay, that one does count. Good. Oh no, let's resummon Jumbo. Since we leveled up, there we go. What's our health at now? 2,500? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So there's probably, I think if I remember right, there's more crawlers. Ow, my ankles. Down by the river here. one more bird. Which there you are. Nice. What are my class deeds like at now? I'm curious, actually. Make haste. Yeah, we haven't really been spamming, but that's whatever. Brothers in arms. Oh, we're so close there. Oh, that's 11 more. Okay, so next time that's probably done. Critical hits, kind of there, but not quite. Disciplined banners. Oh, yeah. Oh, we maxed out evade. Or, oh no, that's not evade. That's more crits. Okay. So that's kind of almost there. Yeah, Words of Courage we haven't been using a lot. Only in dire situations. Improved Routing Cry. Does that just use it? Yeah, let's just use it. Okay. So halfway there, but that's still a little whiles. Darkest Days. No, not close, not close, not close. Parry enemy attacks. 75 more, not bad. And crit or devastate with Words of Courage or Rallying Cry. Okay. It's also almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, elk are now done. Now I just need to find the crawlers. And I think I had a quest to talk to someone on the road. Yeah. Crawler. Alright, 2 more. There's that one. Oh, look at that. There's another one. There we go. Got that one. Now we'll talk to this Arod. Wolves of Droglod. Oh, right, that's the Wolf Den quest. Well, let's go do... Wait, let's not go do that? What the heck? So it gives you that quest from coming from that direction. Oh, Arod's up there. Okay, well, we gotta go around anyways to kill the wolves, so we'll go around and loop back. But I love how I was just at the wolves, but this specific quest didn't pop up because I came from the wrong direction. That's funny. That's funny. Wait, track this roll. The wolves south to the main road. Oh my god, it gives you the quest over there, but then makes you go back? Wait, what? Why? Why you be like this? Alright. Track the wolves east. The trail turns southward. Yes. Oh, go away, bear. We're hunting wolves. We're not gonna bother you. Deeper into the wolf den. Ha ha! This is the spot to farm for the wolf deed, actually. I remember doing that back in the day a lot, actually. Before you see a wolf unlike anything you have ever seen before. What? A creature full of evil. A shadow wolf. There we go. Alright, now we'll talk to Arod. And then we'll go to Thornhand and turn everything in. I want this platinum. Leave me alone, bear. Let me take the platinum, and they'll be out of your way. Thank you. Bye. Is it gonna let me up this? Oh yeah, it should let me up here. Yeah, there we go.
May Govanen.
Search the Henderville nest.
Greetings to you.
Yay, deed completed. Oh, no. Apprentice with Rivendell. Okay.
May Govanen, might you spare a moment?
Find the bear den. Well, that's easy. It's down here. Where all the bears are, obviously. Found the bear den. There we go. Search for evidence at the bear den? What am I searching for? Oh, that thing. What is it? Oh, little bird. A Khalid Roval. A Khalid Roval. Oh, alright. Is that its name, or is that the type of bird? Probably a type of bird, would be my guess. No, that's its name. Yeah, it's its name. Khalid Roval.
May Govanen, you may be of service to me.
10 more quests and then that. And Trollshaw's done. Nice. Deed-wise anyways. And we upgraded Honor a bit more. Still could be better. It's only at 7 out of 18. So yeah, ideally we'd want it capped and then we'll move over to wit. Oh, defeat the spying Hedreval. Into the cave. These trolls are too tough. Must come back later. This is essentially what that is. Yeah, these cave trolls are far hardier than the stone trolls you've witnessed. Because that cave is specifically for the book.
Hail, friend, and well met. May Govanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Alright, now we'll go to the road here, apparently. There's something to do there. Watch my ankles! Ow. Platinum! decent amount. Only 20. Not as much as I thought it was gonna be.
What do you need?
Wolves. Ooh, that's a big upgrade. Yes, please. That's like double, almost double the might and then free will, but it's also armor, so I'll take it.
May I help you?
No, you can't. Sorry, I talked to
What
the
do
wrong
you
person.
need?
What do I need? I want to turn this quest.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, I'll go talk to the brothers, the twins. Bye, bear. That person got stunned.
How can I be of service?
Thornhead. Discovered. I love how there's Thornhead and Thornhead.
What can I do
Aladdin?
for you?
Journey to the campsite at... Oh, that's the intro quest. Okay. Well, we'll save that for later, because that's for level 40. We're not there yet. We're not really that close.
Well met, friend.
Alright. Talk to... Oh no, find... Pothlorn.
Sweet lad Melon, how may I be of service?
Is there a task thingy here? Yes, there is. So, what do we got? Oh, I can wear that armor now. I forgot. I got that from Fornost early. Yeah! Actually, wait. Maybe not. I mean, it's more armor, but that's definitely more of a tank thing. I just realized. So, actually, I'm going to sell that. I don't want that at all. I don't want that at all. Alright, so we have piles of silky filth. Silky filth. That sounds so gross. Silky filth. Ew. Don't need coarse furs, fine skins. Whoops, that's fine feathers. Which we might actually have. Nope, guess not. Okay. Fine skins. Extremely sharp claws. That's probably it, actually. 1, 2, 3. Fine skins. 4, 5. Nice, and then actually here, let's sell the, or let's lock the ones that are technically for Trollshaws for now. Evandom North Downs, no. Trollshaws, 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 Trollshaws. And Trollshaws. Okay. That should be fine, because the fine furs are for Evandim. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Ooh, let's sell. This is... Let's put these on the auction house before I forget. I'll do 2 gold. And we'll do these as well. Do 5, just see how that goes. Alright, find Pothlorn. Pothlorn, where you at? Ooh. Platinum! Yay, platinum! What is this? Oh, that's the chunk of silver ore. Ooh, yes. We're gonna sell that too. That's gonna sell for a decent amount. Yeah, like that's... We're gonna do 3 gold. Oh, and we can do the sturdy hides. So we got 114, so 8 gold? We'll do 6 gold. The numbers are a little bit whack. Find Pothlorn. Wait, is he actually in the cave, though? No, he's not in the cave. Didn't think so. Nah, he's above the cave. So how the heck do I get a... Oh, do I have to go around? I think I do. Nah, that's not what I wanted. But oh well. Oh no, we can go right here. Whew. Nice. Nice. I was not looking forward to going all the way around. Hello, elf?
What do you need?
What do I need? What do you need? Search Ost Thondal for the source of the evil that was sensed. Ooh, spooky. The evil. Hi, trolls. Wrong button, but that's okay. Oh, 2 quests for the trolls. Wow. Ow, the stun. Alright, so now that we've killed those, and they're just... They only threaten, they actually don't try to attack you. Unless you attack first. We'll just ride by everyone and find this evil that this elf is talking about. Oh, it's that. It's definitely that. A creature most foul. A worm white. That is actually quite spooky. Alright.
How can I be of service?
Eladin, we found a worm white. That actually sounds terrifying. Like, it didn't look undead, but if they're implying that it is, that's terrifying. Like, I guess that's kind of on par with, well, not on par, but the same concept as, with the Thorog, the dragon from Helagrod. He's technically a dragon white, I guess you could say. So a worm white sounds equally as terrifying.
What do you need?
Ooh, more honor. Oh, that was the last. That was for the deed, at least. Cool. Well, we'll still continue on, because these quests are exactly our level, so there's no reason not to do them. Not just gonna leave the zone because we're done the deed. We definitely need the experience. Ideally, I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but ideally I'd like to try to get to 38. And then I could do, whatchamacallit, Misty Mountains from 38 to 40? Or at least until 40, and then I can do the new zone. Ow! I was really hoping I could get that before you hit me. But apparently not. Apparently that's not allowed. Yeah, I don't think we'll get 38. I think we'll get probably halfway to 38 with the rest of the Trollshaw's quest. And then... Because ideally you don't do Angmar until like 40 as well. But I guess I could try to do it at 41. Or 38 rather. To get that little bit before 40. Because Forakel you also do after the intro part of Angmar. Oh, there's another white stone marker to find the correct trail? Interesting. Ow, bear, that hurt. Why you be like this? Okay, is there more bears this way? Come on, 2 more bears. Oh no, there's whites though. Alright, killed all the worms. I guess now we'll just kill 2 bears. Here we go. And we leveled up. We're gonna start doing that power cost, because our power cost, that's only gonna get more annoying later on. So better work on it now. Because that's just gonna be good for raids, for dungeons, even for the missions, like I was doing the other day. And we were essentially running out of power out between pulls, so it's definitely good to have that power cost. Like, we were at the point where I was running the stupid power herald, the power banner, just so I actually had power to kill things. Oh my god, is there... Oh, no, okay. Got more stone trolls. Where is this white? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you want me to go up there. More stone troll quests. Well, why not? Summon Jimble. Ow. One more troll. Is there anything up here? Is there gonna be like a troll captain or something? Does not look like it. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Alright. Now we break my ankles.
What do you need? Mind my words, traveler.
Hey, you. Ow.
Hail, friend.
There we go.
Well met.
Alright, well, I think at this point, I'm gonna get some dinner, so I feel like this is a good place to stop. But I thank you to those who stopped by and said hello. Nice to see some new faces. Nice to see some old friendly faces. I hope to see you all again next time. Tomorrow we are streaming Total War Warhammer 3. Continuing on with our Chaos Undivided Demon playthrough. And then Sunday, as discussed, I think I'm just going to, because the raid hasn't happened for a few weeks now, I think I'm just going to cancel the Sunday afternoon raid on the schedule. And then if it does happen, then I can do a last minute stream and then upload it and everyone can watch it later. But otherwise, because it hasn't happened, I'll just remove it so people aren't expecting it. Since, yeah, it hasn't happened. We haven't had the people to raid for a while now, so that's too bad. But I will still be doing Star Wars Sunday evening, and then Tuesday we'll be back to Dying Light. And then next week we will continue where we left off today. So once again, thank you very much. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.